我们在船厂接装的时候，厂里的老专家就说过，把潜艇的艇长，他们很放心。
停车，准主电机航行，前进3，准备中途去。作为设战止战的杀手锏部队，在未来海战中，我和我的艇员们将始终保持喊马弯弓的戒备状态，蛰伏大洋，时刻待战，随时能战。
I was a captain in the United States Marine Corps, stationed out of Camp Lejeune, North Carolina.
I was a captain in the United States Marine Corps.
Guess who else wants to flex its nuclear power? China. October is a defining month for Xi Jinping. He will kick off a historic third term. Before the coronation happens, Beijing seems to be sending out a powerful message. Some new footage has emerged showing China's new nuclear submarine. According to a report, this has happened for the first time. The Chinese state media is pushing these pictures. Take a look. Looks quite powerful, does it not? China is clearly demonstrating its naval power. What kind of submarine is this? It's called Type 094A. It was put into service in April last year. What are its capabilities? This submarine, the Type 094A, can launch ballistic missiles over long ranges. Through this submarine, China can hit targets that are as far as 10,000 kilometers. That is good enough to hit the US mainland. And China has now put this submarine on a training mission. This submarine was inducted on a significant day, the 72nd anniversary of the People's Liberation Army Day. Guess who presided over that ceremony? It was Xi Jinping himself. The Chinese president gave special attention to him. He wants China to have a blue water navy. What does that mean? That means plain, using the words of Xi Jinping himself. The Chinese president stated his position on the navy way back in 2018. Here's what he had said, I'm quoting, "The task of building a powerful navy has never been as urgent as it is today." A year later, Beijing released a white paper on defense. It built on what Xi Jinping had said. I'm quoting again. China needs to build a strong and modernized naval force, one that is capable of carrying out missions on the far seas. That is effectively the definition of a blue water navy, a military force on the high seas that can operate in any theater of conflict. The question now is, why does China need a blue water navy? On a fundamental level, this is about China's superpower ambitions. Powerful countries have powerful militaries, a fighting force that can operate almost anywhere. But that would be a rather simplistic way of looking at this. Xi Jinping has specific goals in mind for his all-powerful navy, like seizing control of Taiwan. Yes, events of this year have proved the threat of a military invasion is real. Since the US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan, the Chinese military has relentlessly conducted drills in and around Taiwan. China already has the largest navy in the world. Through these naval drills, it is putting pressure on Taipei. Beijing says those drills should be seen as a warning.
China's position is justified, as I said. Our measures are forceful. China's military exercises are open, transparent, and professional. They are in line with domestic law, international law, and international practice. We need to all the golden heroes of the situation and punish the Taiwan independence forces.
Punish the Taiwan independence forces, he said. That threat was for the democratic government of Taiwan. Taipei is taking these provocations seriously. They are also keeping an eye on Beijing and this month's Communist Party Congress. Earlier this week, Taipei revealed its own assessments about Xi Jinping's upcoming third term. Listen to this. The strength of the Chinese Communist Party will gradually expand along with the continuous emphasis on promoting the reunification process in its development strategy. We believe that the Beijing authorities' work on Taiwan has entered the stage of strengthening the practice of the so-called anti-independence and promoting reunification. Let me simplify that for you. Taiwan expects China to escalate the pressure campaign. Already it is working on countermeasures. Taiwan's defense minister is changing some rules of engagement. Chiu Ko-cheng recently spoke to lawmakers in Taipei. He said Taiwan will now start taking Chinese incursion attempts more seriously. Here is what that means. If Chinese airplanes enter Taiwan's airspace, Taipei would treat that as a first strike. Taiwan is sending a message to China. If Chinese jets fly over the island, they are well within their rights to shoot it down. Wion now available in your country. Download the app now. Get home.
Shalom, give all praise to Yahweh Shemil, Shabbat Shem Kakadash. Give honors to the elders and the apostles and the men and the truth on down regarding this truth and knowledge. Dwadi Yahweh Shemil shall put in the spirit of the elders and apostles and the men and the truth on down regarding this truth and knowledge, so we can learn this truth and knowledge. Call Yahweh Shemil Shabbat Shem Kakadash. Give all praise to Yahweh Shemil Shabbat Shem Kakadash. That was showing China pretty much flexing its military prowess by showing by its submarines. It's displaying. Proudness. Let's go to the word proudness.
Prowess.
Prowess. Skill, expertise in particular activity or field. Skill, expertise, and effectiveness, man. So they're showing you how effective their equipment is going to be regarding their respective countries such as China, Russia, relating to their military prowess, man. Capability, ability, capacity, talent, capability. So they have a capability and ability and the capability to do a lot of damage, man. Let me go with some scriptures and get some definitions first. Competent, adroitness, mastery. It's a few words, synonym words that comply with that. Competence. Ability to do something successfully and efficiently. So, regarding their weaponry, they're going to be able to do something successfully and efficiently and effectively, man. Because it's going to fulfill a purpose that that is carried out to do, was made to do, man. Regarding this weaponry prowess, man. Provocation.
Provocation.
Action or speech that makes someone annoyed or angry, especially deliberately. Let me say. Testing to elicit testing to elicit a particular response or reflex. Let's see. Let me see if I get another better definition. Here we go. Something that provokes or arouses, stimulates. So they trying to get a response by doing certain things, man, from the opposition. So they're provoking, they're arousing, they're trying to stimulate they're trying to get a response from the opposition, using strategical and tactical intimidation, such as their military prowess, which relates to their weaponry, man, in their respective countries. So they're showing off and saying that that this is what we have, we'll use it, man, and vice versa, man. Pretty much like showing mine's is bigger than yours, or mine's is just as great as yours, man. You know, some macho thing. All right, let's get some and really it's a psychological tact that they're using upon one another, man. Let's get some scriptures. Isaiah. This with Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. And that's ultimately those missiles, man. For they were created for one purpose, man, to destroy, man. Revelations Revelations. This tablet acts up, man. Revelation 6 and 4, Shalak on that. It's technology, man. It's faulty like Esau's system. And there went out another horse that was red, and that's the one's in power. Job 9 and 24. The earth has been given to the hands of the wicked, man. And they cover the face of judge. If it's not he, then who is? And the power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given into him a great sword, because that's his blessing, the sword. He's coming, and by that sword he's going to take peace. And one of his blessings is his technology, his weaponry, his military weaponry, to ultimately take peace from the earth, man. Revelations, it's going to be quick, real fast. Some scriptures. One woe is past, and behold, there come 2 woes more after. So woe 1 and 2 is gonna, and 2 more come as number 2 and 3, man. That's what that's talking about. Last one. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So the second one, which is number 2, World War II, and the third one is the one that's coming, man. And that will come, according to prophecy, man. That being said, this is something short relating to those 2 videos. Give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem Yoshua, Bashem Rakakadash, Zayab, Wolf, Shalom.